Virgo, this energy is coming in from a love who is facing anxiety right now. He's very focused on his work, and this is related to people's emotions and the way they react to his energy. And it's sort of more than he can handle right now because it's starting to cause him grief. It's sort of like the issues that he's been healing are now making him sick. It's like he's been taking on everyone's problems. So if this is something that you are able to handle, you're going to be his peace of mind. Allow him to settle and feel himself, because you don't need him for too much. You're both very competent and confident people, and he just needs a rest stop. But that sounds so temporary. It's just a really long rest stop before his next life. So I'm feeling like you make him very comfortable and secure, and knowing that he can relax without having to be the center of attention on such a low level. Being everyone's center of thought. He has a lot of control, but he's very, very capable of giving up that control. He just has to do it around someone who can also be controlling. So this is your ideal mate. Someone who can take care of himself, but is willing to give you the reins. There's a saying, you can attract more with honey than vinegar. And in this case, I feel like you're staying true to yourself, and you're focused on what you actually desire, and is not attracting more than you can handle and support. So vinegar it is. And I feel like you keep this partner of yours in rotation because he is not the center of your world. He gets to sit in the background while you focus on other things. It looks like cleaning is something that you care a lot about. Personal hygiene. Okay. You may do some dancing or some sort of exotic lifestyle that causes you to constantly worry about freshness. And so your mind is very much focused on yourself and keeping your mind state in a positive setting, not overthinking. Okay, this is coming up specifically for your discipline and being very self-disciplined and stuck to a schedule, keeping in mind that you do have a calling to attract these people who need your help. I have King of Coins. You may be getting paid to do what you do. This is something you can also look into. Cleaning people's energy and spirit. A lot of times when you do something on the physical realm, it reflects what you're doing on the spiritual realm. So if you're a very self-cleaning person, you also have a very clean heart and clean mind, clear energy, so you can see in the dark. You can cut through all the negativity. And this is what your partner does as well on a physical level. He's going to need to tap into his spiritual side and just clean himself as well. Clean out his thoughts, his aura, and vibrate on a higher frequency. I feel like he has some really ambitious goals, and he's in a stage in his life where he's projecting forward and focused on manifesting, but he still has to decide what he actually wants in his life in this place in his rest stop. He wants to make sure that he's going exactly where he's needed, so he doesn't make decisions impulsively. You two are divine lovers. When I explain one, it's almost like explaining the other. Your personalities are very similar. So you already know a lot about him, as much as you know about yourself, but you still give each other time to learn one another's personalities. I feel like he's dreaming about you right now. You're very much on his mind. And this is ultimately what brings you two together. Once your thoughts sync, you two will be in the same room. 6 of Cups. So you're going to be like-minded. You'll have similar emotions and feelings. Almost a twin flame is what this energy is bringing me.